Maria Aparicio Hoyos, it is so good to see you. Thank you for joining us today. As you know, March is Social Work Month. In our School of Social Work, we are going to highlight faculty, community partners and advocates, alumni, and most importantly, students. Students like you who are part of our BSW program. We want you to share the incredible things that you're learning and that you're doing right now as a student, so we can post this on our social media platforms. We appreciate you sharing a little bit about yourself. What we hope to know is, what are you currently doing right now in your placement? So where are you placed and what are you doing? Why you want to become a social worker? And also, what do you feel is the most valuable thing about being a social worker?
So right now I'm placed in DSS in the Domestic Violence Unit at the Survivor Research Center. And what I do as an intern is call collaterals. I enter a lot of the information on the computer, file paperwork. And the second semester, I started talking to clients. I actually have my own case now where I am, she's Spanish, it's a Spanish speaking client, which is perfect since I'm bilingual. And it's really fulfilling to get to talk to her and the family and connect her with resources and understand her story and make her feel heard. Because I know it's really difficult when you're non-English speaker and you have a problem like this, domestic violence, and you don't know who to reach out to because they don't speak the same language as you. So it's very frustrating. I think there's a lot of barriers for Spanish-speaking clients being connected to the help they need because they're afraid that they're not going to be understood. So I'm extremely grateful to have this as my first client. So yeah, that's what we do. We do interventions and we make sure that what we're doing is in collaboration with them. Like, they are experts of their own care. So we are not working to help, like we don't tell them what to do, but we are doing this alongside of them. So that's what we do at the Resource Center. Awesome.
That is great. So you are applying not only your knowledge of social work, so what you're learning in the program, but also your bilingualism. So the fact that you speak Spanish and English is such an asset, not only for your client, but for the community. So thank you so much. So what's the most valuable thing about being a social worker?
I think the most valuable thing about being a social worker is knowing that you get to interact with different types of people, cultures. You're learning all the time. That's my absolute favorite thing, that you can go into different fields of social work and just bring all those tools with you. Like everything you learn, you're gonna get to apply and you're just gonna build on from there. So how I like to explain it is that you kind of have like this armor with you, and the more experience you gain, the better you will be, and you'll be able to better understand the population you're working with, your clients, and just have this multitude of resources that you can offer. Like, I think as social workers, the most valuable thing is sharing our knowledge and just informing other people of better practices and to just be more culturally sensitive and competent.
Wow, I can see how excited you are about your future in the field of social work. Me too. I'm excited to see what you're going to be doing as one of our leaders. I know you're going to grad school. Congratulations on that. That's awesome. So Maria, I'm a fun person, so I like to play fun games, right? And one of the games that we're going to play today, it's called the Fav 5 in 5 seconds. So this is 5 favorite things that it could be a favorite food, it could be a favorite book, maybe a favorite song. You get the point, right? So 5 favorite things in 5 seconds. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right, ready, set, go.
Pizza, shoes, fun, eating. How many do I have?
That was good. You did it in under 5 seconds. Great. That was fun. Maria, thank you. Thank you again for spending a few minutes with us as we celebrate social workers. And we're creating these socially engaged videos, and we're going to put them out because we do want to celebrate social workers. We want to celebrate our profession, and we want to celebrate students like you who are just going to be incredible leaders for not only the community, but for the profession. So happy Social Work Month. I hope you have a great rest of the day.
Thank you. You as well. Thanks for having me.